What's going on, BCB fam and hobby fam? It's Mailday Saturday. How is everyone doing? We have a lot to get through today. I've been really busy this week with work and catching up with a couple breaks and stuff like that, and working hard at getting some more Blessing Good People with the Great Hobby Program boxes together. It seems that I can only do some videos on Saturday. That is my free time, so this is going to be a pretty long video, but it's definitely worth it. Wait till the end. There's going to be some amazing surprises. I do have some mail days here from CeeLo at Chris Lopez on Twitter. We also have from Carew's at Carew's Cards. We also have a mail day from Justin J at J Bangarang. Zach at Rysolve on Twitter. We also have a huge mail day from the Card Connector. And of course, we cannot forget those BCB boys, the Buck City Breaks. So I hope you stay tuned to the end and see what we actually got. This is an amazing video. Let's get into it. I don't know how everyone's doing on their March Madness bracket, but after North Carolina and Tennessee lost, I'm pretty much done for. So I don't know how everyone else is doing, but this year's been a complete bust. I'm really surprised at the way that Purdue has played, and Auburn was just on fire last night. Duke should have lost. That was the second time they should have lost, and Kentucky squealed one out again. So we'll see what happens with the rest of it that goes on today and tomorrow. Now I kind of wish that I would have taken Gonzaga all the way, because everyone else is not looking up to par. They're the only team that's looking pretty amazing right now. Okay, the first package we have here, this is going to be from Justin. We were trying to work out a trade for my nephew. My nephew is a big-time Marcus Mariota fan. And unfortunately, we couldn't come through with a trade, but he sent me a nice little care package. I'm a little interested in see what this could be. Let's check this out. Dent, sorry we couldn't make for the trade to happen for the Mariota auto. Hope your nephew enjoys these. Cheers. Justin M. at J Bangarang. Let's see what we got here. Marcus Mariota. Rookie card. That's nice. Out of Topps. Another Marcus Mariota. Ooh, Leather Kings. He's going to enjoy that. Is that numbered? No, it's not numbered. Another Marcus Mariota at a Prism. Rookie card. Ooh, and this is nice. Marcus Mariota at a Topps. I like the way that looks. My nephew's going to appreciate these. Thanks, Justin. I'll make sure that Mr. Friday the 13th knows that you are doing some good brack, especially for his family members. He definitely appreciates that. Next package up we have here is from Zach at Resolve on Twitter. I know I reached out to him. He was in a break, and I noticed that he received a card. Reached out to him if he was interested in selling the card. He said he had no use for it, so he figured he'd just send it my way. This is actually going to be passed along to one of my victims for blessing the good people with the Great Hobby Program. It is going to be Cortland Sutton out of Select, 8 out of 15. Tie-dye, RPA. Very nice. Thanks again, Zach. my one victim that I have specifically picked out for this particular team is really going to love this card. So hopefully they'll enjoy it, and I definitely appreciate what you did. And trust me, Mr. Friday the 13th will not let this go unrecognized. So thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. Next up, we have a trade from Carew's Cards. We were kind of talking back and forth between Twitter and DMs, and he noticed when my last Buck City Tough Breaks box, I received a rookie RPA autograph of, I don't really remember the Pirates baseball player's name, but he reached out to me instantly and said how bad he wanted the card and see if we can make a trade for it. So within talks and everything of that nature, we came up with a solution for a trade, and I'm kind of curious and see what he sent me. Let's get into this. I actually just got done watching Carew's video the other day. I tell you what, this kid is very knowledgeable on baseball. For him being a Tampa Bay Devil Rays fan, he is so knowledgeable of that team. This kid's amazing. So if you guys ever want to check out some baseball stats, or if you have any questions, be sure to hit this guy up. First up, we have Carson Wentz, rookie card. It's not numbered. We have an Eli Manning rookie card out of Total. Topps Total. And then we also have a Carson Wentz rookie card out of Prism. I like the way that card looks. It's pretty neat. The Suns will definitely enjoy that. Then we have a Eli Manning out of Optic. Evan Ingram, the rookies, out of Dunruss. 203 out of 499. Inked up. Definitely going to go towards my PC. Another rookie card, Carson Wentz, out of Prism. And rated rookie, Evan Ingram, out of Dunruss. Thanks, Carew. And our last package from him. First off the bat, we have a Patrick Mahomes National Football League NFL Passport out of Panini Draft 2017. This will definitely go on my PC. Then we have a inked up rated rookie Paul Perkins from the New York Giants. We have a Prism rookie introduction Sam Darnold. I smell Gene Curry all over this. I mean, it's not inked up or no jersey patch card, but still a nice looking card. And the last one is out of Phoenix, rookie card Jabril Peppers. I don't know if Carew sent this as a joke. My thoughts on Jabril Peppers going to the New York Giants. I can go either way on it. Hopefully he has a good career with us. He hasn't really been that stellar nor spectacular for the Browns. He was a better college player when he played for Michigan. So hopefully we'll get some productivity out of him. He's no Landon Collins, I give you that. But, Dave Gettleman from the New York Giants, I don't know what he's going on with him, but he's a little suspect right now. He's been known to not play players. I mean, obviously it's been seen in Carolina when he was there and let Josh Norman go. So we'll see what happens. Thanks again, Carews. Definitely appreciate the Giants PC and the Eagles PC from my boys. Next up, we have a Mailday. This is a sending the love back to Mr. Friday the 13th for blessing the good people with a great hobby program. This is my boy CeeLo. This guy is amazing. Ever since I met him in the hobby with my first Buck City Breaks chat, this guy has been nothing but, nothing but a good friend. He is hands down one of the best guys I've met in the hobby, and unfortunately, he just, well, not unfortunately, but fortunately, he just keeps, spreading some rack and, just sending little tidbits here and there, and, Mr. Friday the 13th definitely appreciates what he does for the hobby, and, so he was another victim in the month of March. He was one in February and March now. So he's actually my first back-to-back victim. So let's see what he sent me here. Just double check and make sure that there's no cards here at the top. This looks like a Mikey B sizzle pack. If everyone doesn't know, Mikey B's down in Florida right now. I don't know if anyone has seen his pictures on Twitter. But boy, oh boy, that man knows how to relax. Him poolside, that was an amazing picture I seen this morning. And I'm here in Pennsylvania. Yeah, we have nice weather, but not as nice down in Florida, and not from that picture. Alright, let's get at this. They pack these up pretty good. Okay, got some 3 stacks here. Start with the first stack. We got some Patrick Mahomes out of Select. Another Patty Mahomes out of Contenders Optic. Jimmy Graham. Tyreek Hill. Jordan Reed. Jai. Carson Wentz MVP Contenders. Sam Darnold rookie card out of Panini. And my first ever Baker Mayfield out of Prism Premier Jerseys patch. That's nice. Thanks, CeeLo. Not numbered, but still, it's definitely a clean looking card. I always like the little brown in the Cleveland Browns uniform. A lot of people don't really like the colors of their uniform, but I tell you what, they're turning that organization around. Got my boy OBJ. Hopefully he does good things in there. Hope he doesn't do too much, though. Well, we'll see. Next up, we have Julio Jones, Phenom out of Select. Von Miller out of Optic. Darius Geis out of Panini Contenders. Darius Leonard rookie card out of Select. My man Barry Sanders. Damian Brantley rookie card out of Dunruss Optic. It's nice with the blue border. Christopher Herndon out of Optic rookie card, nice. And an Andy Dalton Dunruss 10 out of 255. Man, this card is sick looking. I'm not a Bengals fan, but geez, this card is very nice. The camera does not do true justice on this card. Let's see if I can have the sparkle. And then just the purple at the bottom. Definitely a nice card. Last pack. Oh boy, LT. Shoot, there's a couple cards in here. See what we have. LT. Oh, and Evan Ingram on the other side. Love my Giants. Saquon Barkley. And a Select. I actually don't have this one. Thank you. 2 Saquon Barkley rookie cards out of Select. He must have bought a box. Snapshot Saquon Barkley. Another Saquon Barkley. Kyle Lauletta, sorry. Blue around the edge. That looks nice. Oh boy, oh boy. Out of National Treasures, rookie NFL Gear Squad, we have Kyle Loletta, Michael Gallup, Mike White, and Saquon Barkley, all jersey cards. And this is numbered 15 out of 99. That's a nice card. Thanks, CeeLo. I've been actually striking out National Treasures and kind of not too happy about it, but I mean, that's how it goes, I guess, in the breaks. It's funny because I've been trying to chase Brian Dawkins out of plates and patches, and every time it seems that I go after the Eagles, don't get much out of it. And then last night, I don't take the Eagles, and what comes up? Brian Dawkins auto. So I guess it happens, 50-50 chance on what you take, but I do appreciate this card. Thank you. It'll definitely add it to my PC. I might have to take a black marker, though, to black out the two Cowgirls players there, but still a nice card. Maybe I'll draw some emojis on their face or something like that. Maybe I could turn them into cheerleaders. There we go. That's what I'll do. Thank you. And the last card in the stack, my first and only Plaxico Burress rookie patch card. Autograph patch card, sorry. That's a little dirty, too. Can't really see on the camera, but it is dirty. I don't see the gun in his waistband, though. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually numbered 81 out of 99. And this is enclosed game-used material and autograph guaranteed by Panini. Actually, you know what? I actually want to check back. I'm going to see if this Baker Mayfield is game-used. That's only player worn. Still, though. Thanks so much, CeeLo. You were definitely my homie, and I definitely appreciate everything you do for the hobby and how kind you are with everybody else, with your random acts of kindness, and you just keep spreading love back and forth. So I definitely appreciate that. Everyone really needs to follow this guy on Twitter if you don't already. It's at Chris Lopez at Twitter. So, yeah. Thanks again, CeeLo. And the moment that everyone's been waiting for, we'll get into the first one. It is my Buck City Mailday. I was actually just going to post a picture, but I figured instead of posting a picture, I haven't really got these guys on video too often. So let me get the box. So this was last week. I was in a break. Thursday and Friday, I do believe these breaks were. I entered into the Leaf jersey memorabilia, and I'll just let the video and the box opening speak for itself. Get this out of here. So, this is actually my first ever well, we'll just let it show. There it is, folks. Autographed Saquon Barkley jersey. Penn State. Authentic certification from JSA. And this thing is sick. It's funny because I do believe the night after that, maybe... Or no, it was this week. They actually pulled a Baker Mayfield out of there. But that is amazing. That is definitely amazing. I don't have a Saquon Barkley autographed jersey. I know a lot of people have been after this that I've shown to work. A lot of Penn State fans at my job. And, the offers just keep coming in for it. And they're kind of beating down my door for it. I'm kind of up in the air about, selling it since I do PC him. I'm currently actually in the market getting a helmet, so maybe I could work out a deal or something of that nature, and we'll go from there. But thanks again, BCB boys. What a memorable break this was to get a Saquon Barkley autographed jersey. So I definitely appreciate you. I definitely appreciate what you guys do for the hobby. I was also in a playbook random top tier BOGO. And in that, I do believe I had the Saints and the Cardinals. And this is also the plates and patches of the Eagles that I didn't do so well on. Yeah. First up, we have Nelson Aguilar, 94 out of 99. This is out of Spectra. Oh, this was the Spectra and was this a Spectra and no? It was placed in Spectra and National Treasures, and it was just placed in patches. So this is a Carson Wentz die cut out of Spectra. Very nice. This card is lovely. My youngest son is definitely going to enjoy that. He loves these shiny cards that pop out. And then this is also out of Spectra. Nelson Aguilar jersey patch, Sunday Spectacle. It is 159 out of 199. And this was out of Playbook, Triple Threats, 190 out of 299. Josh Rosen, David Johnson, and Christian Kirk. 3 patches there. Next up we have out of Playbook as well, Josh Rosen, 35 out of 50. That patch is so sick. And then after that we have a Christian Kirk, 1 out of 50 Arizona Cardinals out of Playbook. Believe it or not, this was out of the same box. Like, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, and if you look at these two, these jersey patches are pretty nice. And then, of course, we got the 13 out of 25 rookie card, RPA, Josh Rosen as well. Look at that patch. That patch is amazing. 2-color patch, but it's so chunky. Wish you would have kept the autograph on the card, but you know what? It's still a nice looking card. Goes with the 3 that I have now at a Playbook. Kyle Luletta, Saquon Barkley, and now Josh Rosen. And it's funny, the Kyle Luletta is gold. This is like an emerald, and the Saquon's like a silver or a platinum. I don't really understand the whole color sequences of those, but definitely nice. Definitely nice and definitely worth it. Thanks again, BCB boys, Buck City Breaks. I always have a great time in the chats with you guys. I enjoy your breaks. Even though I can't make them all, I try to pop in just to say hello and just check what's going on with the BCB fam. But like I said, I definitely appreciate what you guys do for the hobby. You guys are certainly the best. And thanks again. Okay, now down to my last mail day, and this was very surprised. This actually came out the same night that I got the Saquon, probably about 10 minutes after I got the Saquon Barkley jersey. I don't know if that was coincidence or not, but I got a little DM and a little Twitter notification that Card Connector had selected me as a winner of one of his prizes, and I was pretty ecstatic about it. It was pretty amazing. I actually been chasing something like this for a while, and it's pretty amazing that I won. So without further ado, let's get into Mr. Card Connector's box he sent. It's a pretty big box. I have to raise the camera a little bit here. Maybe we can just focus it out, and I'll just push this back a little bit. I'll turn it on the side. I don't want to reveal anyone's address, just to protect. Alright, maybe we can just get into the bottom. Let me get into the bottom here. I'll do it. Like I said, Mr. Friday the 13th really appreciates this. And this is what we got, fam. Bang. That is correct. Mr. Friday the 13th is at Card Connector's first winner of the Jason Voorhees mask that says Slaying Your Girlfriend by the Lake since 1980. Ari Lehman, Jason number 1. Ari Lehman was the first person to play Jason Voorhees in the 1981 Friday the 13th. He was actually the boy that was in the lake who drowned and portrayed himself as Jason. I definitely appreciate this. This was a big surprise, and this is actually going to go wonderful with my Friday the 13th mem. I don't know if anyone can see. Well, I'm sure you guys can see, but I do have a bunch of NECA figures here in the back. Started with my collection. I do have a bunch of other Friday the 13th mem. Unfortunately, I haven't had the time to set up the studio here to display everything, but once I'm able to do that, it will definitely be up. Yeah, so that's the big banger. I mean, once again, I'm so ecstatic that I actually have this as part of my collection. This is something that I will cherish forever, and I can pass along, especially to my youngest son. He is a huge Friday the 13th fan, and I actually call him my mini Jason because we just see eye to eye on things, and it's amazing. When he's seen that I won this on Friday, he was flipping out. So once again, thank you at Card Connector. I definitely appreciate that. I also want to thank the Hobby Fam because they were reaching out to Card Connector here and there and just nominating me and saying, oh, Mr. Friday 13th needs to have something like this that belongs to him. That definitely fits him. People that say if they won, they would definitely send it my way, and I definitely appreciate that. There's nothing like you guys out there in the hobby. You guys are definitely great friends. Even though we don't see each other face to face, we do communicate via Twitter DMs and just in live break chats and stuff like that. And I definitely appreciate everybody. It's a community that I'm glad I am part of and that I continue to be a part of. And once again, I just want to thank everybody for their time and effort that was put into this. And I definitely want to thank Buck City Breaks, Card Connector, Ride Resolve, Jay Bangarang, Carew's Cards, and Chris Lopez for an awesome mail day and to make this Saturday special for everyone that's watching. And I can't wait to get this bad boy in the shadow box and put it up on my wall. Got to get some lights and stuff like that. Kind of wish the Card Connector would have signed it underneath. No, I'm just kidding. This is great. I definitely appreciate it. So thank you, everybody, and you guys have a great rest of the weekend. I'm out.